skilling up ourselves, so we may be left behind, right? So that's really very important nowadays to learn this language,
Exactly.
right?
Yes,
What
and
about you? What's your,
yes,
yeah,
okay. I'm
what your
totally agree with
perception?
yes, like definitely English is very important. Earlier was also, but like nowadays when you uplift your knowledge with the new generation and if enhancing your something, your knowledge and your like in your skill also. At the time, first of all, you have a good command on English. That is mandatory for you. As a homemaker, as a professional, you have a need English each and every place. Because when you know the English, when you have a good command on English, you have a great opportunities of new jobs offers you have also. And right nowadays, like social media, because of the social media in your hand, in your phone, then after that you connecting with the whole world. And through
Mm.
this language, you also connected the whole world in a second. Then after that, you got a lots of opportunities by like also providing tuitions also and also providing like freelancing also, content writing also, lots of work you have providing this regarding this this language also. That's why English is very important and very play a very crucial role each and every person life. Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, Shweta.
Yes, very true, very true. Okay, so I would like to know, like you recently started your journey, right? Journey of learning this language, isn't it?
Yes,
So
yes.
what
Yes.
propelled you to learn this language and come on this platform?
So, like you asking me who fascinated me to learning this language and if
Yes, yes,
that's the
yes,
okay,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like actually, I started my spoken part before 6 months ago, but last 2 months I'm totally consistent. Okay, each and every day, I'm try and
Mm,
do practice at least 10 to 15 minutes. But
mhm.
and lots of things because as a profession, you have a need of good command on this language. Then after that, your mind is totally changed, your perception is totally changed, and that's why we have need this language. And you talk about like you asking me like why we are fascinated of this YouTube and this because YouTube
And why
provide a
did you
huge,
start? What is the strong
huge,
reason behind that?
yeah, strong reason because after that I'm also confidence also. And after that also realize like whenever you're sitting at your home, at that you have a huge opportunity. You connect with the whole world with the YouTube. That's why I started my YouTube channel. Because after that, when we connected lots of great mindset of people through this language also and through this YouTube also. That's why I'm started my YouTube channel.
Great. It seems like you want to keep updated yourself, right,
Updated.
throughout this
Yes.
journey. Yes, yes. It is really because sitting at home
Really.
and you don't need to step out and you can connect with the whole world, right? With whom
Yes, yes.
Yes, to whom you want to
Hmm.
connect, and no matter where
Connect.
you are belongs, right? So you
Yes.
can
Yes,
connect and
right.
we can talk, we can share our opinions, our idea, and
Okay.
we can learn a lot of things. And yes, we can
Hmm.
update, and we are learning. This is also one of the skills that we are enhancing,
Yes.
sitting at home.
Huh.
So yeah, that's a great,
Mhm.
great,
But
great,
like
great.
when we have lots of degrees also, lots of knowledge also, but somehow lack of the time and we our responsibilities also we lack of lots of time, waste our lots of time. And after that we have opportunity this time, YouTube and social media opportunity. At that time we also utilize our time also, use our knowledge and skill also. That's very good for us.
Right, right. Yes, this is a kind of like we are not bothering ourselves too much, and we are very much comfortable to upskills yourself, and we don't
Mhm.
really need to go outside. Even you can
Outside.
handle both, right? Your personal life and your professional life. So
Yes,
that's
yes.
really
Somehow, yes.
fantastic.
Yeah, when you
Mm.
started something related to social media and your YouTube channel, at that time, believe on yourself. That is the first thing in your mind. Because
Mhm.
when you believe on yourself, then after that, definitely you achieve something new. But you have any skill that related to language, related to any materialist thing. After that, definitely you achieve your goal and you be a successful person in your life.
Mm. It's also depend on your, like passion. If you are a
Yeah,
passionate about,
passion.
achieving something, then only you can, do and you can work on that. But if you don't have interest and you are just, like going because there are a lot of influencer right on social media. And by
Mm,
watching them, you get influence and
yeah,
you also want to do the same. But there is no interest. So I think
no, no.
you couldn't,
This is not
cross
working.
the
Yeah, this is
bridge
not
and all,
working.
right?
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, you are right. Like when we influence someone like YouTuber, any other influencer, after that influence is a little bit there. But somehow we motivated by ourselves, our thinking, our skill also. Then after that, definitely be consistent with our work. And also we like consistent with our YouTube journey also and or also learning journey also. But somehow when we influence someone, then after that we also passionate about like we have a burning desire, something learning, anything by hook or crook we learn. That is our goal. Then after that we achieve. Yeah,
Mm, right, right. Okay, that's great. So, yeah. So you are learning this language, you are enjoying this, platform, right? So
Mhm.
apart from
Yes.
that, like connecting with the people and, talking with them. So what, something that can help you to, improve and enhance your language. So are you doing, other activity, uh, apart from, connecting with the people?
Mhm. Yeah, but actually, Shweta, I'm totally consistent with these two things, two pillars of follow this one, like listening and speaking. Because lack of time, because hustle and bustle, I have lots of things. That's why I'm not. I have a time for like another two pillars also, like reading and writing. But
Mm-hmm.
like both pillars are very important. But somehow lack of time because we are home with our responsibility, lots of responsibilities we have. That's why we nowadays I'm only focused on listening and speaking because nowadays when I follow this two things, then after that also a very drastically change in my communication skills. That's why nowadays I'm following this also listening and speaking. Yes.
That's a very nice. Like starting with to like activity or skills that input and output. So that's
Output,
very good
yes.
start. That's very good
Yeah.
start. And later on, you can like inculcate other activities, right? So
Other
that's good.
activities.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
according to
Yes.
your time, right? Because yes. So do you have a small kid?
No, no, actually, my children is both are grown up, and but
Okay.
nowadays I'm totally try to learn
Okay.
something new and enhancing my knowledge also. Yeah.
Okay, then you must have a lot of time, right? Then you can work on
Mm-hmm.
work on your and improvement and your right.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes. I
that's
am
great.
utilize my time.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm. So, are you into the like you love to read any kind of books or genre that you really fascinated
Mm,
towards to learn, and those are in your bucket list that you want to read?
yeah. Actually, not now. I'm not into like reading and writing part somehow, but next month I will definitely start some books. I also very fascinated about Sudha Murthy books. That's why
Okay.
next one I'm totally like again something new. Start with the reading portion.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Mm,
yes. Okay. Tell me one of your hobbies and that no one knows. And in future you want to, just leave that you want to, achieve that hobbies and you want to enjoy that hobby.
Okay, actually in my childhood I'm passionate about my teaching career. Well, everyone knows me, my well-wishers, my friends, relatives knows me that this hobby. And also convert into like hobby. I teach the student also, and that is my hobby and convert into like day to day also professional. But somehow my I this year I'm also thinking about starting the online teaching. That is the secret about this is my hobby also convert into profession.
But that hobby everyone
Yeah,
knows,
teaching.
right? So I was
Yeah,
asking.
yes, everyone knows, but and no
Mm,
knows about. I'm also thinking about the online classes. for homemaker also. Like starting for
Hmm.
the providing the knowledge for the homemaker. That is this is my like secret hobby. Yes, but now when
Now
I
that
start with this,
now that is not
yes,
secret. That not remain
yes,
secret.
yes, yes, because somehow because I also nowadays I'm working on that. I'm also like some after time I also start. I'm working on that and also starting something like online teaching for homemaker.
Great. So what kind of stuff that you want to teach?
Actually, like basically most of the homemaker like the facing the problem related to basic English, and that's why I'm trying to relatable like basic English, starting with the basic like because very useful to as a beginner. I also feel this situation, and somehow
You want
whenever
to
I
teach
start,
them? Hmm.
yeah,
Okay, go ahead.
definitely, definitely. Hmm.
Okay. So you want to teach them like basic grammar or speaking English,
Yeah,
like that
yes,
small simple
yeah,
sentences, to
yes,
phrase
yes. Simple,
sentences,
simple
and
sentence,
these are the
phrase
things.
sentence. Yeah,
Okay.
no, actually, first of all, like basic grammar, not deeply grammar, but then after that, also creating the how to make a structure, like small structure. And
Mm-hmm.
Hindi to English, that is very useful for us, lots of person. Like Hindi to English translation is very useful on learning.
Actually, different people have a different perspective towards,
Perspective.
learning this language. Right.
Hmm.
Some of them, they have a belief like learning any language, we don't need to learn, grammar and all. But on the other hand, there are many people, they have belief, no, we should, at least we should learn basic grammar. Then we need to learn, basic, like a sentence structure and all. Then we can add some, new vocab like glossy vocab, and these are the,
Yeah.
perceptions of different people. So what's your perception about this?
Yeah, I'm totally agree
What
with
should we do?
you. Like you are right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you are right. Like whenever we only focusing on like initially stage as a beginner when we start, like me and another person, like at that time don't focusing on grammar. Like, at that time we focus only the speaking part. Like whenever you have speak broken English, you have like wrong English, that is not a matter. So after that, at least you speak, that is managing. Somehow you also recognize and rectify the mistake by yourself. That is how, but at least you consistent with your practice and consistent with your language also. That is how. Then after that, some 5 and 6 months after that you learn and also try to learn grammar aspect also. And that's how you learn English. That's very good thing.
Means, it means when we are going to start learning this language, so that we don't need to learn basic grammar, according to you, right?
Yeah, but initially
That's
said at
great.
least little bit knowledge about the tenses also, because without the knowledge of tenses, how to find what is past and future and what is present. But initially said at least you have a little bit knowledge about the tenses though. Then after that you also try. Because day to day you also recognize your mistakes, and when you practice at the time you also rectify. There's a mistake and next time I will not do this mistake.
Mm. Then while we are speaking, then or especially like when we are learning, so when we just record ourselves, right, our video and something, and later on when we like when we listen that audio clips or video clips, then we must like notice, yes, where I did mistake and where I
Yes.
made mistake, where I need to, work on that. So in this way,
Hmm.
we are, pointing out our mistake and we work on that, and slowly and step by step, we just learn and we, you know, go ahead in our journey. So in this way, yes, we can eradicate our, mistakes and problems. Because when we are going to learn any new language, so really we have to work, hard, genuinely.
Yeah,
Yes, because
yeah,
just when we start like speaking, for very first, it sounds so weird, right? because we don't have idea how to speak, how to frame the sentence, right? How to inculcate new words, and so it's really very like confusing. So step by step, yes, we start learning, and we need to keep patience because if you don't keep your patience, so very soon you may try to give up. And
Right.
many people, yes, they just throw in the towel, and they think,
Mm.
no, it's not my cup of tea. So
Like,
if
yeah,
you
yeah,
want
yes.
to learn,
Also,
all those things, together, so it couldn't be possible. So for
yes,
that, we
possible.
need to keep patience, or like one step by step, we need to inculcate new things, right? And learn every new things. And if you will, very much helmet, on learning something, so you have to put your all effort. If you want to get result, within a month or 2 months or 3 months, so you
Yeah,
have to put
definitely.
your all endeavors. Otherwise, yes,
Yeah,
slowly and gradually we will learn, no doubt. So
yeah,
there are many
definitely.
people, yes, they learn, everyone, learn at their own pace. So this is
Own
how
goals. Yes,
journey is going
yes.
on,
And
right?
firstly, yeah.
Yes.
But first of all, like we put heart and soul for this language. Then after that, like 100%, because we can say like hard work is always pays off. Like whenever you do something, then after that, let took us some time, but after that definitely pays off. Yeah, that is true.
Right, 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 right. Okay, and it's depend, person to person how much, hard
Person
work
to
they,
person.
yes, they are
Yes,
putting or not, right? So
they are putting a
accordingly, they
lot.
can see their changes and their speaking and
Hmm.
all, right?
Yeah.
So yes, yes, it's true. Okay, so now I have done from my question. If you have anything then that you want to ask, so just uh, you can ask. Otherwise, I think we have
Okay.
left. Yes, we have
Okay.
time right now. So
Tell me
yes.
one question, like, what is your
Mhm.
perception? Like, learning new vocabulary is important and learning idioms is very important. Which one is very important for our communication skills? In initial stage, not for advanced and intermediate speaker. At the beginning, this thing is very important for us, vocabulary and idioms.
I think in a very so like when we start, right? So that time we don't
Hmm.
need to learn like vocabulary or idiom and phrasal. Nothing. No, we don't
Hmm.
need. Whatever we
Hmm.
have, like you have already, limited vocabulary. So you
Hmm.
like start with that one, right? Don't try to don't try to inculcate new vocabularies and all, because it could become messy if you will try to use, so it could become messy. So first of all, just try to speak flawlessly, and whatever like simple words, simple sentences, like as much as you can use, just use, and then try to speak fluently. Once your mouth muscles become habitual with all those
Absolutely.
sentences, and then yes, slowly and gradually try to add some new vocab. And if you are fascinated towards the like idiom phrases, then you can use all those things, and
Yeah.
everything will come on time, right? Don't need to
Hmm.
don't need to hurry and all. So
Hmm.
go with
Yeah,
that.
yeah, right. Right. Yeah, I agree with you. You are right. That is very good thing for our viewers, also our beginners, because like anyone is starting their journey as the beginner, that is very useful video for them.
Yes. Okay, so now
Mm.
I think we have only 5 minutes. So
Mm.
and now we can't, like we can't talk more. So just before wrapping this session, I would like to say actually, yes, it was very nice and very like wonderful session, and I enjoyed this session, and you asked lot like a different kind of questions related to this language. So really, it is really nice discussing with you. And Thank you so much for connecting. We will meet in another day and some more.
Likewise, Shweta. And yeah, I'm thankful to you for providing me this opportunity. We conduct a session. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye. Have a great
Okay.
day.
Bye
Enjoy
bye.
your day.
Okay. Okay. Bye bye.